Keir Starmer calls for a battle-ready Britain. Farage pushes back with bold critique. In a significant moment that's stirring up debate across the political spectrum, Labour leader Keir Starmer has called for Britain to be battle-ready, referencing a need for national preparedness in the face of increasing global uncertainty. The comments, delivered during a key speech on defence and foreign policy, come as geopolitical tensions rise in Europe and beyond. Yet, this assertive stance has drawn criticism from Reform UK leader Nigel Farage, who argues that such rhetoric risks escalating anxieties rather than resolving core issues at home. Today, we're unpacking both perspectives, exploring what Starmer really meant, why Farage is pushing back, and what this could mean for Britain's political direction in the coming months. Speaking at a defence forum in London, Keir Starmer emphasised the need for the UK to modernise its defence strategy, invest in resilience, and remain ready for both digital and physical threats. Framing his message around the idea of a battle-ready Britain, Starmer made it clear that his vision isn't about aggression but preparedness. He cited threats from authoritarian regimes, cyber warfare, and the ongoing war in Ukraine as key examples of why Britain can't afford complacency. In a world becoming more volatile by the day, Britain cannot stand still. We must be prepared diplomatically, economically, and militarily to protect our values and our allies, Starmer said. Starmer's emphasis was not on war-making, but rather on smart investments in cybersecurity, energy independence, and supporting NATO allies. The Labour leader also called for an end to what he called strategic drift, and proposed a new national resilience strategy that includes a better-equipped military and more robust civil defence systems. Nigel Farage, known for his direct style and populist appeal, was quick to respond. During a segment on GB News, Farage dismissed Starmer's comments as empty posturing, suggesting that the real battles Britain faces are internal, from a struggling NHS to rising costs of living. We've got people waiting weeks for a GP appointment, and our streets aren't even safe at night. If we're going to talk about being battle-ready, how about being ready to tackle the real problems in our own country first? Farage argued. Farage's critique reflects a broader skepticism among some voters about foreign policy spending when domestic services are under pressure. He accused both Labour and the Conservatives of focusing too heavily on international affairs while neglecting bread-and-butter issues affecting working-class Britons. To his supporters, Farage's comments hit home, portraying him as a voice for everyday frustrations that seem absent from Westminster. Social media was quick to react to the clash of views. Some praised Starmer's focus on forward-thinking global strategy, especially amid growing fears over Russian aggression and increasing tensions in the South China Sea. Others felt Farage struck a chord, pointing out that many British families are more concerned about the price of energy and food than foreign diplomacy. A recent YouGov poll shows that while 61% of respondents support increasing defense spending in principle, nearly half also believe domestic investment should take precedence if resources are limited. This split reveals a broader tension in UK politics: how to balance international responsibility with local accountability. It's worth noting that Britain's global position has been under intense scrutiny since Brexit. As a nation redefining its role outside the EU, the country must walk a fine line between projecting strength and maintaining stability at home. Starmer's approach could be seen as an attempt to present Labour as a credible alternative on national security, traditionally considered a conservative stronghold. His speech echoed themes of responsibility, partnership, and readiness without overtly militarizing the message. Farage, on the other hand, channels a grassroots frustration with establishment politics, arguing that flashy speeches about global threats often mask an unwillingness to tackle uncomfortable domestic truths. His message resonates with those who feel left behind by both major parties. As Britain edges closer to the next general election, moments like these will help define party narratives. Starmer is positioning himself as a steady, capable leader who wants to modernize and secure the nation. Farage continues to challenge the status quo, hoping to draw support from disillusioned voters tired of what they see as political theater. The question remains: will voters respond more to international strength or domestic clarity? One thing is clear: this conversation is only just beginning. Whether you agree with Starmer's strategic stance or Farage's domestic-first approach, one thing is certain: Britain's future is being shaped right now by the debates we choose to have. What do you think? Should Britain invest more in global readiness, or focus inward on fixing problems at home? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Be part of the conversation, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the stories shaping your world. Stay informed, stay engaged, and let's keep the conversation going respectfully.